number 10, Will Shipley. Oh, yes, Will Shipley here. Comes out of Clemson, 5'11", 206 pounds, 21 years old. This past season, 12 games, 167 rushes for 827 yards. That's a 5 yard per carry average there. 5 touchdowns, 31 receptions, 244 yards, 2 touchdowns, 72.9 PFF rating. Last year, 22, I should say. I keep saying last year. This is not last year anymore. This is now 24. In the year 2024.
2022 is 2 years away.
I know. So in 22, 14 games, 210 rushes, 1,182 yards, 5.6 yards per carry average, 15 touchdowns. That's an end zone beast right there. 38 receiving receptions for 242 yards. In the pros, tough, great vision, can bounce outside when it needs to. And that's a key thing there. We talk about running backs. There are guys who just love to bounce it outside for the sake of bouncing it outside, a la Saquon Barkley. We talked about that how many years when he was here. This is a guy who seems to have a pretty good idea of when you should just take the couple yards you can get or try to bounce it outside for a bigger run. He's got a pretty high football IQ, and he's also a pretty good receiver. The problem with him really is he's smaller. Again, 206 pounds. You kind of land on 30 pounds on him from NFL size, at least typical NFL size. Who knows nowadays? All the rules are out the window.
I was about to say, listen, in this modern NFL, he puts on 15, 20 pounds. Like, you're still a massive, running back.
Just hang out with Eddie Lacy. You'll be fine.
Going to the Golden Corral. He's got the corral.
Poor breakaway speed is the other thing as well. He's not that home run threat kind of guy there. He's just a solid, smart running back. If you're looking for somebody to be part of a committee, not necessarily be a stud, and just be a solid, smart running back, this is a guy that fits that exact category. I think he'll probably go in like the 3rd or 4th round at that point there. And again, he'll be part of a committee. He'll probably be this guy who gets like 400 or 500 yards a season kind of guy. Never, have the crazy 1,000-yard seasons. But there's a place in the NFL for people like that. There always is. Short-handed, smart football players that may not have all the greatest athleticism in the world, but they have all the stuff you can't teach. And sometimes those guys even become like assistant coaches on the team eventually too. People forget that. And they kind of help the younger ones further on down the line as well. That's the exact kind of guy I expect Will Shipley to be in the NFL, regardless of who takes him there. Yeah.
Good third down, 3rd and short play action. This is a guy I put in the backfields.
Yeah. Again, he's gonna be a good guy in that committee, as long as you're not expecting too much of him, because he's gonna have limitations because of that, athleticism he just lacks. Then you're good to go here. So
thanks for listening to Two Giant Goofballs, a New York Giants podcast. We appreciate your support.
Thanks so much.